Hi guys! Okay, so it's Friday, and as promised yesterday in my live video, I want to give you a close look at our idea book number 3. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys watched the little live video that we did about the back in stock items that are now available in the shop. If you did, leave a comment, let me know that you joined me there. But anyways, so today I wanted to give you a close look at this guy right here. Idea book number 3, which is officially in the shop as well. Now, like I mentioned, we did a video yesterday, the back in stock items, a lot of the a la cartes, a lot of our layout kits that have been selling out the last couple months are now back in the shop, back in stock, and you can save 10% on those. And then we do have free shipping with a $35 order that you can also take advantage of for the next couple days. So make sure to jump on over if you haven't. But let me give you a close look at this. And if you pre-ordered this guy already, then it is already shipped or being packaged to ship. They have tons to get through, but it is being shipped out to you, so no worries. You should have plenty of time to put this under your tree or snuggle up with a blanket and look through it, right? Sounds good to me. Hot cocoa, blanket, sit down, look at this. Love it. Okay. So, idea book number 3. Oh, let me switch that. I forgot to do that really quickly. All right. That way nothing's backwards for you guys. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so idea book number 3. We do have 2 other idea books, and each one all has different ideas, layouts. This one only features scrapbooking layouts. Our idea book 1 and 2 do have cards sprinkled throughout it, but this one is only scrapbook layouts in this one. It has about 300 ideas in here and samples. It shows the layout. So what I love about this is that you can use it as a springboard. Okay, you can scrap lift if you want, but all the templates are also listed just like our other idea books. It does list the exact templates that we used. Now I did want to note that here at the beginning it does mention that some of the templates might be discontinued or things like that, and that's just kind of the nature even in idea book 1 and 2. But of course you can still use, like this layout, look how fun that is. That was a really fun layout, how the papers are matted differently. Use some of these minis here, which you can also use the new pocket borders, which have replaced our mini borders. But you can use it as a springboard and just know where certain elements are. You can use what you have. So isn't that fun? Okay, so again, a lot of these layouts, you can mark this guy up as much as you want. You can definitely mark it up as much as you want. Also in here, some of those new pocket layouts that we've been really featuring with you guys. Let me find one. They're also in here. There's a few, of course, and probably in our next idea book we'll even have more of those mixed in with the rest. Oh, look, there's a layout of my mom. Okay, and that is the leaf from Tiny Nature, and it'll be listed right there. Another thing you'll notice is that there are QR codes, and it's super easy, and I'll tell you about that here in a minute. And then it just, you can scan that, and it will take you to a step-by-step video to show you how we made those tulips. So that's just one example, but you'll find those sprinkled throughout the idea book as well. So here, let me throw that. It's right here at the beginning. It gives you a how to scan a QR barcode. Super easy if you're not familiar with it. And then it also explains the little icons, just some extra fun features that you'll find in this book on top of the many scrapbooking layout ideas. Okay, so definitely make sure to check that out. And then also in the back is this lovely index, huge index here. And this just lets you know, because one of the things about the Play to Create system is that you can stay within certain sets. So like, for example, if you just want to use nature and aspen court and you design a layout with that border and that accessory set, you can, and you can create multiple layouts with just those 2 sets. But you can also mix and match them, and you can layer with and pull on different sets and all of that fun stuff. So because of that, you'll find different sets in different areas. Like our other idea book was categorized by sets, so cascade and or chevrons, and you'll have a section that kind of features that set. But there are other sets that were featured within that layout, and this one lists it all in the back for you. So if you really wanted to use tags, for example, you can see here that it would have all of the pages where tags is represented. So that's kind of a nice reference for you. But really it's just a matter of looking through, finding inspiration, using that to hopefully encourage or inspire you whenever you're doing. Scrap lift is not a crime. Absolutely. If that's, you need to get something done and you want to get it done quickly, sometimes you just kind of need to get into the groove. And that's where the idea books are just so awesome. They really help you get into the groove of putting that creative brain side of your brain on. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You've been there, right? Okay, so that's really nice about that. Yeah, so right here in the back, I wanted to take a minute and read that to you guys. Not the whole thing, but just the top. So it says, play to create with designer templates. Our designer templates were created as a tool to help inspire your creativity. The idea was that this simple hands-on visual tool would allow you the freedom to play your way to creativity without being afraid of making mistakes. Okay, and so that's really our goal here at Kiwi Lane, is to help you guys, and we hope that you guys find a lot of that inspiration in here, but find also the inspiration to play your way and to use the designer templates to create, to use your paper stash, but to get that fulfillment and that joy that comes from creating something with your hands, and to have you that visual tool that will help you speed it up, simplify the process, so that you can really have that joy and that fulfillment. All right? Awesome. Deb just got a notice that her idea book has been shipped. Yay! You can keep an eye on that tracking and just follow it along. You're going to get it in no time, Deb. No time. Okay, so this is our idea book number 3. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, it's just packed. I don't want to show you all of them, but my goodness, it's just so full of ideas. This one right here, again, at your fingertips, these ideas are here with a little QR explaining how this is actually the scallops being used a different way for that bottom trunk of that palm tree. So that's another fun feature. You got some Kiwi Lane paper in here, you got some other. Now, as far as the paper goes, the paper is not listed, just because a lot of it's old. Like I said, we use a lot of our paper stash, and so there's no need to really feel like you gotta do exactly. Pull on the paper stash that you have. It's so fulfilling to use your paper stash up and to get it out. But I will tell you, when it comes to paper, not only can you use it as a springboard for the design, so for example, how these borders are across, you got a fun border coming here with a little element up here with the owl and the tags. If you don't have the owl, the placement is still really great, because that can say, you know what, I'm gonna put a flower there or something, but the balance is kind of what you're looking at, if that's the case. But what you really can do with the paper too, to just kind of, if you're looking to maybe shift your designs a little, or try to train how you use pattern papers, which we have a lot of YouTube videos, hopefully, that you have watched or that they've helped. But anyways, as far as the paper goes, one thing I would pay attention to is, like, you'll notice that this background is simple, and then there's a flower pattern. So you can kind of relate to that and correlate what you're working on, knowing how these papers are laid out. And then you know, okay, then they used a strip down here. So that's also something to think about when you're looking through these idea books. And like I said, just hopefully the springboard and the paper designs will really inspire you, and then you'll be able to accomplish a lot in 2018. I can't even believe I just said that. 2018. That is crazy. Okay, so like I said, these are going out, but if you haven't had a chance, if you did not get a chance to order the pre-idea book, that's okay, because now it's officially in the shop. So you can jump over to kiwilane.com and shop from your Kiwi Lane instructor there, and pick yours up today. If you spend $35 or more in the shop, you will get free shipping. So that's an extra bonus. And of course, those back in stock items, which you'll see a category when you jump over to the shop, it says back in stock. Those are 10% off. This guy you should find in the new release category because it is new in the shop. Even though we did a pre-release, it's brand new. And then also you'll find it under the tools category with the other 2 idea books. So you can check that out there. And then I just wanted to throw a little tip around because I was at the dollar store the other day and I saw this little tin. Isn't this cute? $1, okay? Now, if you're looking for a last minute gift, and I know that sometimes like my parents, for example, or in-laws or whatever it may be, you're not quite sure whatever to get them. I know I have a difficult time, and so a little handmade gift is always nice. I know that my mom loves handmade gifts, and so I wanted to just kind of show you that I got this at the dollar store. You can make up a couple of handmade cards, right? So these are just some handmade cards. You can even pile them together, tie a little string around them if you like, but they fit perfectly into this tin. And then, of course, you could add another string if you want or whatever, but then you can wrap that up and it's just a perfect little gift with some handmade cards, and everybody can use handmade cards. Absolutely can use handmade cards. So that is my last minute gift idea to you. If you have somebody on your list that you're not quite sure what to get them, sister, friend, mother, whatever, that's an idea. Quickly make up some handmade cards, or if you have a stash already, grab a couple of those, tie some ribbon around like I said, and you are set to go. So hopefully you can find a tin like this. Like I said, perfect size, dollar store, okay? Well, I hope all of you guys enjoy the weekend. We actually have Star Wars tickets. We won Star Wars tickets for doing a little video, which I think we posted. I did post here on the instructor page. So if you haven't checked it out, it's pretty funny, but it's kind of true. I don't know because I've never had braces, but if you have, you want to definitely check it out because my daughters had a lot of fun with that. Anyways, so we won tickets tonight, so that's what we're going to. We're going, me, David, and my twin daughters, Madison and Abby, we're going to see Star Wars. So, well, again, hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.